free girl.
Hey Alex, thanks so much for coming back for the session. And I need to tell you, have you talked with your parents?
Oh yes, I've been talking with them, call in the weekend and
Mm-hmm.
explain my situation for them. They understand
Mm-hmm.
what are my plans, but yeah, this is like, look, do great change. You move from another country, so we do believe like we accept and approve whatever you want to do. Is like is because first for all it's your life. So whatever you choose is important. We accept your decisions. I know it will be very difficult for us, but yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
accept it, and I feel like more confident. Like what about they said to me is like they accept my decision, whatever it is, and I believe it's like giving me a little bit more clarity to take my own decisions, or accept my decisions as well, because I think sometimes like I have to accept my decision or
Yes.
us by myself, not like someone else take decisions for me, or made something for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like I was since I moved to Brazil to Australia, I was able to take more decisions by myself because I was just by myself. So yeah, I have to to take my decisions. And back in Brazil, I was
And
like much more close to my family, and they asked to dance like something. But
and how about your feelings? Like where you so have some solution? What are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling it's like more safe and
Mm-hmm.
about what I have to do, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like my decisions will be made like by myself, and I feel more confident to keep here, stay here for longer, and build my own path, build my life, build my it's like a regular life, not just like a live because well sometimes I feel like I'm just living just a day by day. It's like I'm not planning something like, oh, I want to be like in 10 years in the future, 5 years, like so I'm just looking like my life for the next day. And yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's just, it's like, it feels like this is like a kind of make me trigger even more because I don't have like this perspective to live to be here for longer because it's like I have a visa and
Mm-hmm.
it's like I don't know if you apply for the visa, okay, everything. I don't know if the government, for example, you approve my visa or not. So
Yeah.
this is like is this something is one decision is not lay on me. It's like a lay in the some government structure. So this is making
Of course, you feel like a feeling like an insecure about your future, like what the way. But of course, you have some solution, like.
yes,
But
yes. So I
what I'm
think it's
trying.
like this is like it
Mm-hmm.
can be just a little bit more complicated, I guess.
Mm-hmm. To keep insecure about what's gonna happen in your future, what visa gonna select. By the same way, I'm happy because you talk to your mother and or your family. To be honest, like in general, family, and you saw some solution. Like it's not the end of the world. Like you have someone to go and you have to do what you need to do. Like if you're gonna come back, if your choice is to come back. And
Yeah.
I was going to ask you one more thing, but I totally forgot. And the only reason to stay here, what it is, like what's your principal goal to stay here?
Just build my professional life,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I think it's like our goal for me is like it's soon I get my recognition as worker, good worker, whatever they are choose for, like a psychologist, a counselor, or case worker, whatever. But soon as like I have a one job, like I can go, it's like I know it's like I work 40 hours a week, like I have some
Mm-hmm.
contract for 1 year, 2 years. So it's like I feel a little bit more confident to take more decisions about myself, about my career. So I have this career decisions, like all everything after that will be like a, make clear. It's like my profession, my personal life. Like I can like build, help more at home in Brazil and here. So that's a me
Mm,
feel like better. I can like spend it with I don't know, with superfluous stuff. If you know what I mean, it's like
yes.
it's like now is everything's like so well counted. So like I have to
Mm-hmm.
is that money for the rent, money for transport, money for food, money for da.
Mm-hmm.
And like just spend like just money with myself, like go to some nice trip and see like the world, yeah, because it's like when I moved to Australia, I was like, oh, now I can go to I don't know to Southeastern Asia, go to Thailand, Cambodia, and whatever. But no, I just stay here because I have to work. So I was like, oh, that's not
So
real life.
what do you do in the moment?
Well, I've been doing like work as a commercial cleaner, but at the
Mm-hmm.
moment I'm not working because the coronavirus closed my workplace. So yeah, so you're not it's not people, so you don't have nothing to do.
Yes. So have you tried to work in another thing or like a different area?
Yeah, I'm trying to apply for other jobs, but it's very difficult now. It's basically
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know who is hiring, so like I don't
Especially in
know.
this period of coronavirus, everything's
Yes,
closed.
especially now. It's like I think now, and I'm here in Australia for a while, and I see like usually now in the winter, the opportunities for work like decrease a lot. It's not like a spring,
Mm-hmm.
summer. It's like you have jobs popping everywhere,
Yes.
and now it's like a winter and also pandemic moment. So it's like it's it's the worst moment. So
Yes.
it's like making me aware question about money, about my opportunities. Then they have to college to pay. I have a visa
Mm-hmm.
pay, so it's like just money go out, go out, go out, not money go in, go in, go in. So it's like
I know.
yeah, this is like making more my is my the way my decisions get bigger.
Yeah, so I can see like what's make you worry about more about the school because of the time you save money to pay the school. So sometimes you see a lot of money going out there, go in. So you never have time to save some money because of the time you had to pay the bills, you had to pay your school.
Mm.
So you're telling me so far like you feel happy because you talk with family, talk with family, found some solution if you choose to come back to Brazil. And the same way, if you're gonna stay in Australia, you feel like insecurity. What what are you supposed to do? Like if you worry about your future, at the same time give you anxious because you want some answers like right now in front of you, but everything depends on the immigration or what visa you're gonna choose again, or what not visa, but what course you're gonna select again. Because you told me you wanna do post university in Australia, so it's me complicated as well because I need some test, the English test to prove this, and so now you're telling me you feel like insecure about the money because you're not working too much, so you're casual work full time as a cleaner.
A casual.
Yeah, you're a casual as cleaner, so you don't have a lot of money, so you can't manage your money, how much money you're gonna have at the end of the month, and sometimes you come back the same way, insecurity about it, what choice or select.
Yeah, so because this I believe like for me is like as you asked it before, it's like what is my main goals? Like like just in my mind like I have a professional stable professional life. So it's like once I get this, it's like okay, it's like all my goals now. I can work in my another
Mm-hmm.
goals like a uh, personal and the educational whatever. So soon as I solve this problem, I can achieve this
Mm-hmm.
my goal. This all would not have, I think it'd be like quite easy.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, this is like a just now it's like this whole situation. I think this is kind of triggered me more. So I'm not sure how I can like okay like I have this and I have this problem and like I said in the past session is like my this is like this is thoughts numb my mind. So sometimes I just get like lost and I don't know what to achieve or how to achieve. I think because this I think is like the counseling session be good for me. It's like to help me to so I can achieve the goal and make me happy. Maybe not sure if happy is the right word, but yeah.
But it's good to have step like for your life. Like it's good you select what come first. Like what's the problem right now? The problem is you have to pay this, or have to do this, or have to choice. So it's good to have steps. Because
Hmm.
if you take everything, you try to fix everything together, you're gonna big headache. And then in the end, you see you can fix nothing. So it's good to have steps. Like what your first step now at the moment? It is what?
Oh, my first step for now is get this achieve my goals as uh, looking for the first do my English test and after that try to do my assessment the boards of professional board and
Yes.
yeah soon I get this is like I can looking for the not the visa there's a more permanent one if is not be possible like I don't know if the answer for the boards uh, they say like look you need more studies so I have to go to study and if I have to go to study as I said before the past session I want to do study master so it's
Yes.
like it's a higher degree than I'm doing now so I believe that this will add more value to my skills and in my future uh, for the future jobs and can apply so yeah that is I think like if you had to track a goals like I do test and the assessments and if not it's like I go there it's like a go just more study or if he hasn't done nothing so it's like a start work in my area so yeah.
So about your to conclude the session, so it's almost finished anyway. So I need a few times to write down everything in the informations. Before we finish, I need to say, what about your anxious? Are you still control your anxious about it? This is secret.
Yes, it's like you said before, it's like you encourage me to give more time for myself and to keep walking. It's like when you told me like call to my family. It's like yeah, I feel better. It's like after that, so it's like after I called my family, I started to reflect on what they said to me, and then I started to reflect about my life, and this is like I can do that. I did this my I moved to another country and learn another language and everything is like I know it's like sometimes it's very difficult. Even me was not very close to my family, but it's still difficult. Once you pass like I don't know 30 years with your family and they like go far away, it's like it's not like you go to a holiday. Yeah, it's like a week after you are come back to home but you're just like if you have to you don't go back to your mother's house you just get your in your room with a bunch of different people which was my case you don't know who these people are so it's like after that I was thinking about my decisions and reflecting my actions and my future actions it's like maybe I'm able to do that and yes it's like I've helped me to think clear. And yes, when I feel anxious, I just go walk, still playing my games, which is help me to like totally, it's like mm, get away from my bad thoughts.
Yes.
And also when I walk, like not when it's not too cold or raining, I just go outside and enjoy the sunshine and sit on a bench because close to my house is a park. So I just sit on the bench, I look in the ocean, look at the water, and start to reflect like my life like 4 years ago and my life now.
That's
I
good.
think it's good.
That's really good to hear about it. And I keep saying, keep doing the same thing you're doing. Like if you feel better, to have the control. So that's really good. And about your visa and about your decision, it's still like coming. So that's why if you feel, if you want to come back for next week and to keep talk about it and see if you're getting some choice, if you have some improve, like you're very welcome to come back anytime you want to. And if you want to keep talk about this conversation for next week, just let me know. You have my number, so you're very welcome to come back anytime.
Mhm.
And are you just say goodbye now? If you want to say something else before fin the session, or are you good?
No, I think it's good. I think it's you gave me like a lot of good advice that
Mm-hmm.
definitely I follow,
Mm-hmm.
and that has helped me to a lot to control my anxiety level, and definitely will help me in the future. That's something is I
Yes.
remember because sometimes it's difficult to think by yourself, so you have to some third part to help you. It's
Mm-hmm.
like to give you not an answer, but like just to show you the ways. Like sometimes you have the answer, but you cannot see, and so it's like just make your like I feel clear and you feel better. And yeah, I just you keep doing what you said. I think you believe for me will be the best option, and yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
feel better.
Yes. Okay. Thanks so much to share this moment with me again, and I hope to see you next week.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Joseph. See you
Thank
next
you,
week.
Alex. See you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.